Hello, Asylumists. I'm the Asylum Reaper, and welcome back to Cronos, the New Dawn. Now, first things first. I made an oopsie yesterday. So, there are now two versions of my I'm on Observation 2, or I'm on Observation Duty 2 gameplay. There's a 33-minute clip of just my webcam, of me talking, no gameplay, can't see the gameplay. I want to fix this jitteriness while I'm talking. And then the actual video. Which, I mean, all in all, nothing too wrong, nothing too crazy about that. Right? But it's gotten 20 people have watched it, so I'm glad you guys enjoy that. I mean, it wasn't intentional. But anyway, we're back in Cronos. So, in the last episode, we were making our way towards this building that had this light in it. Like, I don't know. But we need a key to get into there, so I'm trying to remember. It was probably over here, wasn't it? Yeah.
I have located an elevator. It is locked.
Yeah, it's locked. I need to access the elevator. Okay. So it is important. I hope you guys have been doing absolutely well. Things are gearing up to change here a little bit. For instance, this is being recorded during the day rather than at night. Quiet hours are not only a privilege, but also an obligation of every building resident. Okay. Makes sense. I didn't open the other page. Yes, I mean you Wisniewski. I don't know how to say that name. So we got a whole building to explore. I definitely don't want to go that way. Oh, it looks bad up here. Okay. So, that stuff explodes into a poison. Can I shoot it ahead of time? Get rid of them. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? That's locked. Where is the thing? Or can I not see it from where I'm at? I can see that though. I'm loving this game so far. This game is pretty good. I'm excited to see what the Lazarus DLC is going to be. Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. I know it's impossible, but who would take care of Mom? But I sometimes imagine myself living in the West. Or anywhere. Gabriel and Veronica were so lucky. I heard W moved to Moscow. She's some kind of scientific big shot now. And me, well, to think that from our old bunch, I only have Edward left. I have to stop thinking about this or I'll start crying again. From A. I don't remember who's who. I know that they were all listed on the documentation of who lived here. Here's the elevator.
Something is here.
Who said that? I did not bring my shotgun. Where is who? Okay, we got a problem. I cannot, under any circumstance, imagine a world where that is not a problem. Chair flying away. We got a chair flying away. Chair flying away. That can't be good. That's the worst sign yet. I can make some, right? Yeah. What is that? Okay, they explode too. Will you get out of here? Yeah, float that way. Okay. Pop those guys. What do we got over here? Turpentine. Energy. It looks like little bottles of turpentine. Turpentine, however you say that word. They definitely got heavy inspiration. I still gotta play Dead Space 2 and 3. Okay, I wasn't quite close enough for that to matter. I was really nervous though when I heard that going off. Handgun ammo. Grab all of that. Everybody seems to avoid him now, but I'm sure the old Edward is still in there. The shy, kind of happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I could stop him from hurting someone. Sorry, I'm trying. My body's trying to yawn as I'm speaking. It's like, ugh, the struggle. What is that? The generator? I do not have what it takes. I'm not about to go all the way back down. Wait, is that what that's for? Hold on. Because I see one there too, right? What are these? Can I refill my flame unit at these? I can't quite get to that one, so never mind. Maybe not. I don't have any choice but to run back down and find a refill station. All the way back down. No, that looks like more like pest control. It's probably what it is, too. Pest control. This is an apartment building. So they bring out those big canisters with the spray nozzles to spray pesticide. Bug killer. Raid. Bengal. Thank you for another one. How many more of these am I going to need? These are good questions. These are good questions that I don't think I'll be getting the answer for anytime soon. Yeah, every now and again, on the turns, my game is a bit jittery. Overall, it runs pretty smoothly. I don't even know what you would do in this situation, to be honest with you. Let me through. Did I just see something move? What is that? Oh, it's nothing. What am I hearing? That goes up pretty high. Okay, so that does go up pretty high. One shot, one kill. Reload. He was charging me too. Alright, I'm gonna need more ammunition coming up here soon. 200 energy, that's nice. Hello? They're trying to, like... Are you dead? I hope so. Oh, I really hope so. Shoot again? Yeah. Okay. And we'll heal. That chunk of brick floating. Where'd it go? It went into the wall. Bro, what's down there? They got like a tunnel system, dude. That's creepy. They make like xenomorph-esque hives, whatever this is. Well, here's the obligatory... I don't know how to, like, avoid attacks. Is there actually, like, a time oddities? Don't care about none of that. Shooting and aiming, that's fine. Melee attack. There's no, like, dodge or counter. Which I guess... I don't think Dead Space Remake had it either. It's not the type of mechanic that this game needs. It's more or less stay away from the enemy is what you need to do. Business is blooming. See? You were afraid that your dad would go out of business because this whole epidemic. You said that people don't do renovations in the face of disasters, and yet everyone needs tools if they only board up the windows and doors. Call the wholesaler and order more nails, hammers, saws, bolt cutters, and whatever will also come in handy. If some customers need to barricade themselves in somewhere, there will probably be someone who will try to get inside. Yeah, fair. I pride myself on being a halfway decent shot. This game is just feeding me handgun ammunition. I want to take a stop right here for a second and just look out at the view, right? There's this mixture of fog, this overlay of blue. So we talked about color theory at the beginning of my Silent Hill 2 playthrough, and I haven't brought it up since because I've been busy playing the games and enjoying them. But no, like this overlay, this tinge of it's like a bluish gray, can invoke this feeling of despair, desperation, tragedy, inevitability. Like, just you can look at it and feel the weight, right? God, I hope I'm not talking out of my ass. Somebody out there has to know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's more. I'm saving that explosive in case, you know, something big. Got the key to Gedris tool store. That's back out front. Is this where we're doing backtracking? I can make a medium. can't make any more. That sucks. But I should be able to pick up resources now and make... I can make 2 smalls, which is what I'm going to do rather than just making 1 medium. Because I want to be able to heal in the next situation that I need to heal in, not just this one. Come on. Come on. Bring it on! There we go. I almost didn't do that the way I intended. I think that was all of them. It's like living, breathing. I hope I don't have to fight my way back down now. What was that? Nah, homie. Get me out of here.
Was destroyed by the anomaly. The elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
Yeah, it would have to be the only way up, right? Make me some more handgun ammunition. What was that? This one seemed a bit bigger than the other. Can I just drop down the elevator? No. I'm gonna need to fix the elevator in order to get back up. This seems like a place where I would have to fight an enemy. I don't think I'd have to fight anything down here in the bottom floor. Yeah, this was like the safe haven. First things first, I need another one of these. This is important. I'll take it. Appreciate it. I found some energy out there, but like not enough to do anything. Temporal shell suit. I can sell some stuff. I have an ammo bank, or an energy bank, that's valuable. Profitable. Which, doesn't really leave me with the option to do anything. I could bring the shotgun back out, but I didn't necessarily like it all that much. I like being able to have inventory space, which I just wasn't getting. Not with the shotgun. Now, granted, at least it didn't take up 2 slots, but still. Did I read this? Yeah. Probably like 3 times at this point. You hear them. Wherever they are, you can hear them. I'm trying to figure out what those green lights are for. What is that? They can spit at me now? He was far bigger. Like far, oh, well, maybe not far. He was a little larger than the other guys. I don't know if that matters in the grand scheme of things, but he was. Okay, they take like 2 shots. I'm glad I've been making health, though. Because, my god, these ambushes come out of nowhere. Did that item go into the ground? I think that item did go into the ground. Well, damn, that's a shame. What if I needed that? It was probably pistol ammo. What do I do when I don't have ammo? What do I do when I have no ammo? Craft some? Yeah, well, I can't. What we got over here? Please tell me that they can't actually get in. It does not appear that they can. I don't know if they'll ever figure out that they can go around, but if they do, that would be the worst thing ever. Would be absolutely one of the worst things ever if they can figure out that they can go around. Make sure that I have this ammunition. It's giving me more shotgun shells. I don't need that. I don't have a key for this either. So there had to have been a reason for me to come in here. Because I needed the key to unlock the door in the first place. So what's in here that I need? That door is like locked. I can't get it open. To my knowledge, though, that's like the only reason to... Well, I can go through here, can I? No. Oh, aren't you a big boy? Okay. Yeah, you are a very big boy. Anything in here to blow up? What in here can I blow up? What in here can I blow up? This is a very, very claustrophobic and confined fight. Heal again. Okay, just keep playing Ring Around the Rosie with him. He went down finally. That was a big guy. Okay. And now I know that this game is not afraid to make me fight in very, very contained, very, very small, very, very claustrophobic areas. We finally have the bolt cutters. We'll be able to go through all of those other doors now. But now I'm worried, because now we're introducing big enemies. I don't like how I don't have a dodge mechanic. That would be so reliable. What in the world, bro? Yeah, in all theory, I could still be safe going that way. But with ammunition, I have an idea. There's still another one here. Oh no, 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 no. This is one of the hyper-aggressives. Oh my god, bro. Do I have to redo all of that? Because this is ridiculous. I have the game on normal difficulty. There's no dodge mechanic, no counter. Okay, good. At the very least, the game does appear to have an autosave feature. And yeah, they are waiting for me else. Oh, they are waiting for me. Come on. You telling me 3 times not a charm? I'm gonna get far away. I don't have anything to defend myself. I'm nervous. Thank God there's autosaves. At the very least, I can rely on that. To a degree. Going for it. Brother. My brother in Christ. Okay. If I take out the spiky one, I still have the spitty bitch. If I take out the spitty bitch, I still have the spiky one, bro. This is tough. This is tough. Oh, let me tell you, this is tough. I can't go back and get the shotgun right now. I've essentially screwed myself out of that. Well, I mean, I could.
Achieved.
But I would have to go a completely different direction. If they would all gather up when I go to that barrel, I could probably get them all. But one of them just tried to hit me. You stay put for a bit. And then, yep, they're all gonna be here. Perfect. That's the way to do it. Okay. You hit one with a distraction just long enough. That way they all group up at the same time. I'm going over here. I'm going to check out everything that I think needed a bolt cutter. Yeah, because right here needed bolt cutter. Lots of supplies. Oh, yeah, a lot of supplies. This is just a supply cache. That was all that was in here. Just supplies. What do I need? Well, I need that. More than anything else. Let's go! I don't like how the enemies still make sound. Even if they're dead, on the ground, you know. They make these noises, man. And it concerns me greatly. What did I just hear way out in the distance? That sounded very large and in charge. And I don't like thinking about that. I like to think of myself as the one who's large and in charge in this situation. Hey, look at another little enemy lying down here. Can I walk along this path? In real life, I'd be able to walk along that path. Whether or not I fall or not, I don't know. But I think I could do it. Alright, where do I go first? I can go back. That's where I meant to go. But what's so special about the other side over here? This is a much smaller apartment building. Kitty! What's up, man? Mela! Another one! You're coming with me!
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Is that really it? Wow. Well then. We got Mela. Can I take a look at Mela? Cats. Look at Mela! We got Boroka and Mela. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Do not judge me. We're out here saving cats, man. I appreciate nothing more. I'm still mad that this is in the ground. I don't remember if there was... What? Liars. Oh, that's right. If I can look at the graffiti and tell what it says. I should be able to grab a bunch of this stuff out over here now. Now, anyway. I don't think I was able to before. It does appear like I've done everything already, so... We have the Traveler's Key Seal, which will get me into that room there. I don't know the benefit of using it there, or if it's like a required thing. Right? So I want to try to think about what happened here. Obviously, we know it's like a massive virus. Like a biomass virus.
Successful.
Cell compromised. I have encountered an unprecedented orphan.
Okay.
It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
What does that mean?
It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence. to terminate functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire.
Good.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. After all of that, I'm saving the game. Because saving the game would be really fucking nice to do at this point. Let's use it. Let's do it. I don't know why we can't keep that device. Welcome to the bathroom. Oh, there's extra. Glad I came in here. Supplies. That's probably all that's in here is supplies. Supplies and another core. I can actually use that other core. Because I wanted more inventory slots. Now we started off with just 6 inventory slots. That is just wow. And it is just wow. But alright. How do I do this again? There we go. I don't know why I saved early, prematurely, so one might say. We're at Block 34 Outpost. So this is an outpost. It don't seem like much of an outpost anymore, man. Up we go! We have an unprecedented orphan somewhere in this building. Please let me off. Before the elevator like falls into a basement I didn't know about. And that's the last time you ever see me because I'm greatly unequipped to deal with that. That might be the path I need to take. Hold on. Can I go anywhere else? No. So this is it. This is our objective, finally. Or at the very least, coming up to it. Minus this, you know, unprecedented orphan that the other traveler was referring to. It's up here somewhere. You just know it. Can't get over there just yet. So we are heading back over to... I didn't even see him this time, but I'm assuming he was like right there. Wow. I don't get it. He keeps popping up. Pretty sure he could bookend me right now if he wanted to. He could 100% just straight up right now bookend me. What am I going to do about it? Nothing. What is this? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I don't know anymore, man. I just want to go where there's extra loot and extra stuff, so... my guess would be that's over here. Yep, crafting shotgun shells just because I plan on using it a bit more often now. I don't know how to deal with that. Fire? Come around this way. He doesn't want to get his bitch ass in this corner. Okay, I can't see what's going on. I need to go this way. Ow. This is bad. I'll go this way. Oh, there's fire here. Come on. Did I do it? You mean sweet, sweet baby? No. Okay. All right. Okay. Bro, why is this so difficult? It's probably one of the hardest survival horror games I've ever played. Right. Well, what I'm doing immediately this time then, since I can't do what I want to actually do, I'm gonna make pistol ammo. I can't make pistol ammo. Of course I can't. Perfect. Did I already check over here for these stuff? No. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Back, grab some of this stuff. Come this way. Come on. I beg it. Alright. We're gonna do this completely differently this time. That's another one down. Immediately blasting. Oh. Whoa there! Language! Come this way. Bring thy ass. Bring thy ass. I don't like that. Where's he going? Good, because once you're over there, you're making a decision to go anywhere else. Did I do it? I did it. Yeah. Be lonely. Be afraid. You know what?
Threat eliminated.
Good boss fight. I will say that. I want to praise this as a boss fight. That was great. The constantly having to use the fire as a deterrent. Not even as a deterrent, just as a stalling method. Right? I love that. I think that was great. I like how I could have went the other way around. It was a big enough arena to make it feel like I could do what I needed, while also being cramped and confined enough to where I really felt the pressure. I like that. This was 10 out of 10 boss fight. Pretty good. Pretty good, if you ask me. I'm just going through, making sure I got everything. Because I'm out of pistol ammo again, you know. Alright. What do we got on the other side, eh? Anything for me to pick up? Goodies? Nothing? Across we go. I don't think... please tell me we're not going to have to deal with, like, anything else. Terrible things. Things got dangerous. He came to me yesterday, all shaken and angry. He talked about terrible things. He said they have to happen, but there is no turning back. I'm afraid of him, but I'm also afraid for him. Doesn't he understand that he needs help? I think that he is obsessed with me, but no. He keeps saying that they will come for him. Who? What has he done? I feel sorry for him. Am I being stupid? Is he manipulating me? Am I in danger? I tell myself to stay away from him, but he's the only friend I have left, the only friend I deserve. He told me we need to go, but if he comes today, I won't open the door. I won't. I can't. Signed A. Was that who I just killed? Poor thing? Alright, we're almost there. What is this?
Commencing dive procedure.
Find the right position.
Initiating the anchored frequency synchronization.
Okay. Please tell me it's not copyright. Hold on, wait. Turn it off. 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 Hit the button. Do it. Hit the button. I don't know if that's copyright. Thank you. Where are we now? I see blood, what looks like blood on the floor. Might just be the design and whatever the hell.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edvard Wisniewski.
Wait, are we after who this person is? The rumor has it that the Soviets had made a disturbing discovery in recent months. The controversial project led by an individual named Mr. Azakov in the attempt to drill the deepest borehole in history has faced a fatal accident. When the drill reached just over 14 kilometers, it suddenly stopped and started to melt, leading to an explosion, killing most of the crew. Although the communist authorities try to deny the occurrence of such disaster, the few surviving scientists are very vocal about it. They also mention hearing unbearable, tormented screams coming from the depth. Could they really have dug the well to hell? They unleashed something. It reminds me of Still Wakes the Deep. How there was an oil rig and they were drilling for oil and they drilled a little too deep and uncovered something that they really shouldn't have uncovered. I'm getting the same vibe. And that's a very good way of storytelling. Like, I mean, it mixes the unknown.
Tapes. Worthless.
Worthless. That depends on what artist those tapes are of. I'll take me some 3 Days Grace, you know. Some Disturbed. 1954 news clipping. Unexplained murder in one of New Dawn's blocks. After his wife reported her husband missing a few days earlier, the body of Joseph K. was found. I wanted, for whatever reason, I said Joseph. Maybe it is Joseph. I don't know. I'm not Polish. That is where this takes place, Poland. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I swear I've read a document in-game, something about Poland. Was found in the basement of his own apartment building. At first, it was thought that he had died of natural causes, but strange marks around the head of the deceased allowed speculation of murder. The man's body was discovered by 2 children. Unfortunately, due to their young age, the police were unable to gather statements that would help the case. The 2 were entrusted to the care of a psychiatrist or psychologist. Okay. Independent Bulletin Revolt. More and more people disappear from the streets every day. They will try to tell you it's some mysterious disease, an unknown sickness, but we know the truth. We know what they did. Open your eyes. Under no circumstances should you go to the hospital or to those kill camps, or as they call it, temporal medical facilities. Do not take any injections nor medicine provided by the government. Do not let them fool you. The store, dude, I am so interested in this. I feel like this game has the most notes that I've actually sat down and read because I'm that intrigued. And if you're wondering why I didn't read a lot of the notes in Resident Evil, most of those are replays, and I know the story of Resident Evil pretty well. Whoa there. Time is up. What do we got? The world does deserve what is happening. What hideous, brainless clowns we are. All anyone ever thinks about is how to eat, fuck, and make money. We don't deserve to live. I don't feel sorry for those who run away from the truth. Let them die. All of them. Humanity had its chance and lost. We became shit. And the role of shit is to be fertilizer for new life. And that's fine. It's time to flush the shitter of history. This dude with... I don't know if I needed to do that or not, but whoops. I didn't mean to heal. So are these like... Wait, no, that's me in an outfit. That's us. We're ND 3576. Their time has come. Today, I again met this drunken moron from the apartment above me. When I see him, my head immediately starts to hurt. He threatened me and thought I was afraid of him. I just wanted to throw up. That's all. At one point, I thought I was going to blow his head off. Smack. He said he knew what I was up to, but in truth, he didn't know shit. They all don't know shit. None of them wanted to listen, and now it's too late. Their time has come. So we're in the apartment building of like one of those tinfoil hat conspiracy guys, with the exception being he wasn't tinfoil hat, he was actually probably correct. Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. I have to act fast. I'm putting the final touches and preparing for this when... Okay, hold on. My brain, my eyes just got jumbled on the words. Let me retry that. I have to act fast. I'm putting the final touches and preparing for when this whole fucking whorehouse goes up in flames. These fucking hypocrites will regret not joining me when there was still time. Their existence is worthless. Makes me sick. She is the only thing I care about. It is for her that I will do all the backbreaking. When she joins me, she will appreciate it. We will start anew. This dude was... I don't know what this dude knew or how he figured it out. But I mean, we know he was right. We know he was right. Angela's birthday. Is Angela A? Is this Eddie? And Eddie was obsessed with Angela, because that's what we were just reading in the previous location, right? So A is Angela. That's what I'm assuming. Her birthday is 8/11. Is that month first or month last? I don't know how they do it in Poland. I'm going to assume that's month last, which would make this... What month is it right now? July? August? Next month is August, so... August 11th is her birthday? Her birthday's actually coming up. Her birthday's not that long, far away. Her birthday is, as of this recording... ...13 days away. Sorry, that took me so long to figure out because I lost my place. Is that the first, like, human character model that we've seen? 666. Disappearance in the mountains. A group of hikers has been declared missing after an unsettling discovery in Tatra Mountains. Last Friday, a young couple from Krakow stumbled upon an abandoned campsite near the Zimna Cave. They noticed devastated tents that had been cut from the inside. They also found some clothes scattered around the site, and what's most disturbing, traces of blood on the snow. After they notified the authorities, the site and the hiking trail were taken out of use. The search is underway. Why did he write 666? On the doors of this room in particular. 5200. Is that the code for his locker? 5200? Am I a sharp mind? It's a 3-digit code, is it? No? He has to have written that code down somewhere. How much you want to bet, right? I'm willing to bet money. I'm trying to figure out exactly where we are, because this is very eerie, very ominous. We can go out the front door, but I really don't think I want to. December 21st, 1981, Monday. So it's 1981, or at least when we went back in time, or whatever it is that we've done here. This dude's constantly talking about aliens, and he liked his punk rock. I like my punk and industrial rock. He'd be drawing eyes on literally everything. He was obsessed, dude. This man was actually obsessed.
I need more data about the target's whereabouts.
Oh, you do?
I should find something in his apartment.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you should. Realistically, it's probably in that safe that I don't know the combination to. Wait a minute. He was obsessed with Angela. I knew you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I've probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me, but there is still hope for you. In these plans, I included all the information for survival. First of all, you need to go to the shelter. I've been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. That fucking tyrant with a broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place. Tyrant with the broom.
The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
Oh,
Something's
nothing.
wrong.
What's wrong? Is it beginning? Look outside. It's beginning. Something's beginning. Are there going to be two different types of enemies?
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally! They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about
Is your daughter Angela?
About my poor
Also, I didn't ask yet. Why is this drawn on your door?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
Yes, why?
Bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy.
I don't think he has your girl, Eddie.
Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Why do you sound the way that you do?
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside and lock the door. It is not safe outside.
Yes, yes. Thank you. God bless you.
The mystery.
Dental contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Okay, so we are right at the beginning of the infection? I like this little thing on my shoulder. The light, how it automatically follows me. The character itself doesn't actually look as if it doesn't have to. That's kind of cool. Last warning, the fact that the apartment is empty doesn't mean it can be used as a smuggling hole. A moonshine den is one thing, but a hidey hole for all this American hi-fi junk is something I will not tolerate. Get rid of it. You have time till Christmas. P.S. This shit looks expensive, so don't test me. Ho ho ho. Your superintendent. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce that name. Holy crap. Okay.
and the cheaper ice cream, remember?
Oh. Poor kids.
Adrenaline's outpost. Paving the path has begun.
All right. Do I have a spot? Yeah, right here.
I established an outpost for future
As we're getting ready.
Its location is easy to discover, but by my reckoning, the dive took me to a moment shortly before the end of Phase 3 humanity. The area is about to become deserted, perfect to continue paving the path. I intend to create more structures in the area. They will become safe havens for the next ones. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Well, what I'm going to do... So I'm upgrading the pistol. The pistol's going to be more reliable to me than the shotgun, realistically. Even though I do think shotguns in survival horror games are, pound for pound, the best weapon in the survival horror games. But in this one, because the enemies are the way that they are, I think it can be a little difficult. I'm not removing it from my inventory, though, because it did come in handy during that one boss fight. But all in all, Asylum, if you enjoyed this, this is survival horror. I've done a lot of survival horror on my channel. In fact, that's like one of my favorite all-time game genres, not franchises, genres, survival horror. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Hit the bell icon to be notified of whenever I upload in the future so you never miss out on any of my content. And as always, thank you for stepping into my asylum, and I will see you all in its dark depths next time.
Let it spin. Thoughts of spirits in the